In basketball and streetball culture, flashy dribbles can be thrilling to watch, but they can also trigger strong emotional reactions. When a player feels embarrassed or disrespected, the competitive energy sometimes shifts into conflict. In this lesson, we will explore 10 moments where impressive dribbling moves led to heated confrontations. Our goal is not to glorify fights, but to understand how pride, intensity, and showmanship can collide on the court. One of the most common triggers for conflict is the classic ankle breaker move. When a defender slips or falls after a sharp crossover, the crowd often erupts, and the defender may feel embarrassed. This emotional spike can lead to frustration, pushing, or verbal confrontation. The dribbler usually intends only to create space, but the dramatic visual impact of the fall can make the moment feel personal to the defender. Streetball culture celebrates creativity, flair, and entertainment. Players often use exaggerated moves to excite the audience. However, these moves can sometimes be interpreted as disrespectful, especially when they involve taunting gestures or prolonged ball handling. When pride is on the line, even a playful trick dribble can escalate into a heated exchange. Understanding this dynamic helps explain why some flashy plays end badly. Even in professional leagues, where players are trained to manage emotions, humiliating dribbles can spark conflict. A defender who is repeatedly beaten off the dribble may feel targeted or exposed. When the stakes are high, frustration can boil over into shoving or aggressive body language. These moments remind us that athletes are human, and intense competition can amplify every emotional reaction. Many fights begin not with the dribble itself, but with how players interpret the moment. Respect is a powerful currency on the court. When a dribble feels like mockery, boundaries are crossed. Players may react defensively, even if the move was not intended to insult. This highlights the importance of communication, sportsmanship, and awareness of how actions can be perceived differently by each player. By examining these 10 dribbles that ended in fights, we gain insight into the emotional landscape of competitive sports. Skillful moves can inspire admiration, but they can also provoke frustration. The key takeaway is that emotional intelligence matters as much as physical ability. Players who manage reactions well help maintain a safe and enjoyable environment, even when the game becomes intense or unpredictable.